Hello, all. This is Professor Luce. I'm sorry for my voice, but I'm still sick, as you can tell. So, I want to give you a brief introduction to D2L to make sure that you can find the content that you're going to need. As you can see, I'm already at the course home for our course. In this example, it is a hybrid course, but this applies to any section. You can see at the top you have a couple of different things. You have a course home, content, assignments with a drop down, communication, and then tools. So in terms of the course home, this basically takes you to the home page where you'll see lots of news announcements. You can see that there's no face-to-face meeting for today because I'm not allowed back on campus. You can see a week one overview with links to all your assignments, a welcome message, etc. I'm going to go ahead and scroll back up to the top of the screen. You see the assignments that were in this announcement. So several quizzes, as well as what to watch and other links to D2L. You can also usually find those up here under the calendar. So you see that some of these are due. They are due on the 31st. If you submit it late, I have a built-in 24-hour window that will count as late. There is a 25% deduction that basically covers all sorts of things. If you have an issue with your internet that you simply forgot, etc., that time period is built in, but you should not plan on using it because of the significant point penalty. You can also find your assignments usually by, if you want to do it the long way, by going to quizzes or Dropbox or discussion forum, depending on what the assignment is. Now, you may be wondering what you can do to find information about the syllabus. While I did provide that information to you already, you can go to content, and underneath getting started, you will find a couple of different documents. SPC 205, the IP, think of it as like the generic document for all speech courses. It kind of gives you an outline of where we're going. However, what you need to remember is that this sheet is like the specific instructions for our course. So you do need to review both documents, but the ones that have specifics will be in here under the instructor information sheet. That's going to be the differences between my class and Professor Chowning's class or Professor Bonaparte's class, etc. There are also some other things here under how to set a professional email and some other information. If you need tech support, that information is provided here. I provided chapters 1 through 5 right here, and the speech assignments for the entire semester are already uploaded here, so if you want to look at those, you're more than welcome to do that. In terms of communication, you should not use this function ever. It is not actually email. Think of it like Facebook Messenger, where I'm only going to see that if I happen to be logged in. So instead, send a regular email. You'll find all of that contact information right here under the instructor information addendum. So you see my name, my phone number, my email address. That's critical. That's how you should reach me. And then make sure you're following directions so that you put not just SBC 205, but the correct section number. In this case, it's HO2, but your section may vary. And then also include your phone number. If it's a longer response rather than an email, it's much easier to call you. As far as office hours, I'm not able to physically meet with anyone in my office because my office is simply too small. So in order to stay safe, I have set up Microsoft Teams. If you need tech support, you have that option available to you for using Teams. It's actually really easy to use, and we can have multiple people on Teams at the same time. As you scroll down, you see the link to lectures, including this one. That's also going to be provided in a news announcement. Whatever is easier for you to remember, that's where the link is going to be for the rest of the semester. And I will be setting up Remind later on in the week, so that way you'll have access to Remind messages. You'll see the rest of the schedule here. So this is just as a reminder, but I would rely on what's on the news announcement for your overall news items and keeping track of what you're doing throughout the semester. That's a brief tutorial on how to access D2L and how to use it. I am looking forward to a great semester, and I'm sorry I'm sick, and hopefully I'm better soon. Thank you.